Okay, let's get back to editing the site. And let's try to play a bit more with the menu. So we saw that we can change the design, choose from menu templates. If we don't like it, we can of course change it. There are all kinds of types here. Okay, so here too, once we change the template, it knows to keep the settings we set earlier. In this menu, we can also set the space, the gap. We want to space out the links a bit. If the font is too small for us, we can of course enlarge it. Okay. Excellent. Let's leave it like this for now. Oh, just align it a bit so it's at the height of the logo. Okay, so we still have the issue of the dots. We have the shopping cart and the account. Let's try to align them as well. And we'll leave the dots outside the safe area. Okay, so basically, as I said, every element we place within the site, we have the option to edit it. If we grab the point, setting, we'll get the menu and be able to define what to display, whether to show the points, display the possible rewards, design the layout, design it. We see that it's black text on blue, so we can easily change the paragraph, the border, the thickness of the line, the rounded corners. Okay, and of course the text itself, what we want it to say and where it will lead. Okay. Here too there is a hover, meaning when you hover with the mouse. Let's set it to be white as well. Change the icon. And let's do a preview, see how it looks. Okay, so here are the points. The shopping cart, the account, the new menu we created. Let's just put it inside. Let's make some space for it. We can set it to display, for example, only an icon or only text, etc. Let's set it to display only the icon and its size. Okay? Or both, or just the text. We can easily edit the size of the text if we want. Come on, let's put it inside. Preview. Okay. Well, that is just about the header, really, you see. And let's talk a bit about the footer. So the same thing, we can, of course, add text here and basically add any element we want. We have the credit for who built the site. So any text we highlight in Wix, we can, of course, click on Add Text and change what's written once on the 25th. Okay. Things you don't want, of course, you highlight and delete. We have weight. And let's forget everything except the social bar. How do we actually deal with the social bar? So once we grab the menu, we can click on Set Social Link, and we'll see the icons we have there. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Of course, you can delete something if you don't want it. You can add an icon by clicking Add Icon, which will take us to the Wix gallery. And here you can see tons and tons of icons in different colors. Let's say we want, just as an example, TikTok. So it finds for us colorful black, gray. In our case, we're on white, so we'll choose that one. Okay, empty without the circle. So if we made a mistake and want to change, we select the TikTok, replace icon. We'll search again. Maybe we'll take this one without the circle. Okay? All you need to do now is actually put your link. Here too, of course, you can arrange the order by dragging. Okay. Let's say Facebook, I'll click here on the link. We'll leave it like this on Facebook. We want it to open the link in a new window. Yes, we don't want to let users leave our site. Oh, sorry, we do want to let them leave our site and not open Facebook on our site. So we will confirm. For us, regarding Instagram, click on the link, put your address in a new window. Done. TikTok, edit. In a new window, done. And this is our menu. Okay, again, preview. You can see the links. As soon as we click, of course, it will open in a new window. Excellent. What else can we do with the footer? So, of course, I'm going to a page that's a bit longer. Like, for example, the main page. Here we can already see that what we did has also changed on the main page. It changes on all pages. And I actually want to, let's say, add a logo. Okay, so the same process, located within the footer, plus the images I uploaded. Can go to from my gallery instead of uploading a new one. the logo that I uploaded earlier, resize, and place it wherever I want. Okay. Let's say we also want to add a navigation menu, like above. Again, plus. Here we have a link called Menu and Anchor. And we have types of menus. We see a horizontal menu, which is a menu from right to left, and vertical from top to bottom. Okay, let's say we want to add a vertical menu. Just grab and drag it. And basically, what we'll see is the menu we have up here, also down here. Okay, what is at the top is the home. Currently it's colored, you can't see it due to the contrast, but let's update it in design. Custom design. We see that in regular font style, it's indeed on black, as you can clearly and distinctly observe. These are the blacks. Let's decide that they will be, for example, white. When hovering, it changes to, let's say, green. And if the button is active clicked, then it should be orange. Now we can see the home. So of course you can change the font, the size of the text. Will it have any shadowing? Okay. And let's check. Preview. Now we are on the main page. That's why it's lit in orange. When we hover, it changes to green. If we switch pages, then the links work from below as well. Okay, now we are on catalog. The same goes for custom guitars, and so on.